Namaste everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be working in our lower back, but also focusing the shoulders and neck. So this is also going to be a very therapeutic for your body, but also we're going to be really focusing, slowing down and connecting within. So maybe we can get started here. Find a comfortable sitting. If this is not comfortable for you, you may place a pillow below the hips. I'm gonna make it accessible for everybody, so I'm not using props, but feel free to use props if you would need them. So let's just take a moment and bring your palms in a prayer position. Bow to your heart for a moment. And take this moment to just being present with your breath, with the sensations in your body, and also bring this feeling of gratitude for this moment right now. So important, this moment to connecting with you. And whenever you're ready, we're gonna inhale, we're gonna reach up to the sky. We're just gonna do some arm movements. On your exhale, open the arms like cactus and bring your chest forward, and you let the head fall back. Inhale, we're gonna reach up. Exhale, we're gonna round your back and bring your hands to the knees. So this is gonna be the movement. Inhale, you're gonna swim with your head, and you're gonna reach up to the sky with your hands. Open the arms here. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, round your back. Just to start warming up in your back. Inhale, swim again with your heart and reach up. Open to cactus on your exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, round your back. Now let's stay here for a moment. Grab into your knees. You can even pull the knees and rock a little bit side to side. And then whenever you're ready, come back to neutral position. Reach up for one breather. And then exhale, we're gonna release. Let's come into the hands and knees. So we're gonna come into the hands and knees. Palms directly under the shoulders, knees are aligned with the hips. We can tap the feet. This feels good, massaging for your feet. And we're gonna just start moving the hips. Let some fluidity here, round in your back if you need it. There is no right and wrong when we move with awareness. More important than anything is the breath. And then whenever you're ready, we're gonna come to the hands and knees. So let's start here, spreading those fingertips wide. Really create a relationship with your palms, tucking the toes under. Now watch your back here so you don't drop in the lower back, right? Think about your core, lower belly in. Let's start with some cat-cow. On your next in-breath, roll the shoulders back. Bring your chest forward and reach the crown up to the sky. On your exhale, untucking the toes and round your back. Pushing through the floor, really round here. Neck and head relaxed. Inhale, tucking the toes. Take again your cow, roll the shoulders back. Heart rise up. Exhale, untucking and round your spine. Really pushing through the floor. Let's take one more breather. Inhaling, tucking the toes. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round your spine. Really round. Now let's take the toes touching here. Maybe take all the way to your child's pose. Rock a little bit side to side. Let it out on your exhale. Keep those arms forward here. So this is going to be an active child's pose, all right? Knees can be open out. Traditional knees are touching. That's creating this nice compression in your belly. Therefore, it's really good for your digestion. Let it out here through the mouth. Very humble pose. Also very therapeutic pose. You can always bring one fist on top of the other. Just let a nice cleansing breath. Exhale everything out. At the end of exhalation, now let's release the hands now behind you. So again, if this is not comfortable for you, you guys can place a pillow here, all right? Or just drop the head down. If possible, interlace the fingertips. You can always use a strap here. Roll the shoulders back. And then on your next in-breath, We're gonna lift the hips up. Now make sure here there's not so much weight in your neck. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, reach the arms up and over. Breathing here to the shoulders, inhaling. Exhale very slowly. We're just gonna come back down. And as soon as you come down, you're gonna release the hands, bring the hands to the knees. And roll yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Give a nice round in your neck to one direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. And then from here, come back to center on your next in-breath. Now we're gonna come up to the knees, reach up to the sky. All the way up. Exhale, just twist the torso to the right. This is not comfortable or stable for you. Tucking the toes under, all right? Draw your lower belly in. Inhaling here. Now exhale, we're gonna take the right hand to the hips, fingertips down, and lift this left arm up and reach back, slightly back bend. If you want, you can take the fingertips up, as long as you feel comfortable and stable. Reach this left arm up and over here. Open that chest, open this left side of your body. This feels really good. One more breather. Come all the way back. So you sweep the arm here, and we're gonna just switch. Take this left hand back behind your back. Reach up to the sky with your right arm. Reach up and hips forward. Open the chest here. Oh yes, this feels so good. Start opening up in your hips as well. Feeling the hip flexors here, yes. Inhaling here, one more breather. And then on your exhale, come all the way back. This time we're gonna come back to the hands and knees. So rock a little bit the hips. If your knees are not comfortable, you guys need an extra cushion, just fold your mat, all right? However you feel comfortable here. Now let's do some wrist stretch. Take your right palm facing in, fingertips towards you. And all you're gonna do here, you can tuck the toes under. Let's start to take the hips back. Watch the shoulders away from the ears. This is really good for your joints and your wrists. We carry a lot of stagnant energy there. From texting, yes, typing, breathing here. One more breath. We're a little bit deeper. All you gotta do is just take the hips back. Come back to center. Now we're gonna flip. So your right palm is gonna facing up. Take your shoulders back. You can do a micro bend at your elbow. Make sure your shoulder won't come up. And again, take the hips back. You keep the arms straight. You don't want to pass the limit, right? What is that? Is that sensation where it's painful? So you breathe, but you don't want to feel pain. Uncomfortable is different, yes. There is some effort, but no struggle. Go a little bit deeper. Come back to center. Now moving this hand in a circle. Shake it out. We're gonna switch inside. Left fingertips facing forward towards you. Shoulders back. Exhale. Take the hips back. Breathe into the wrists. Remember, energy flows where attention goes. So just bring your attention to the joints in your wrist, in your elbow. And then come back to center. We're gonna turn the left palm facing up, shoulder back, inhale. And then exhale, taking the hips back. Breathing here. Nice. Last few rounds, go a little bit deeper, just take the hips back. And then come back to center, release, take some movement in a circle, shake it out. All right, this time we're gonna walk the hands forward. So this is gonna be a little bit intense in your shoulders, all right? So be mindful. Palms anchored down. I want you guys to feel the hands here. Now lift the hips up. Watch your back so you don't drop the core. Keep the belly in. Inhaling here. Now exhale. We're gonna melt your chest. Keep the hips up. So I want you guys to keep the knees aligned with your hips, all right? And use the palms to push the floor down and forward. Let it out here. Drop the head down. Now try to keep the elbows up. Inhaling. Exhale. Melt your chest without losing the core. So don't puff the ribs. Breathing here through the shoulder blades and into the shoulders. right into your deltoids as well as you start rolling out. Breathe, inhaling. Dropping the heart a little bit deeper on your exhale. Keep those arms active. Last breath here. One more round, go a little bit deeper, and then we're gonna come all the way back to the hands and knees. All right, so from here, we're gonna do some hips now, all right? So this time, you can bring your knees together, bring your right knee off the mat. And then from here, let's start giving some nice stretching to the Achilles tendons. Take the heel back, inhale forward, exhale, take it back. Taking one more, inhale forward, exhale, take it back. Now stay here, shoulders away from the ears. Breathing here, inhale. Let it out on your exhale. Now let's take your right leg up. Exhale, take your right knee all the way, right foot between your hands. So allowing this right knee to be 90-degree angle, we're gonna bring your left knee up and take all the way back and dropping the knee down and coming to your low lunge, lift the chest. Oh yes, if you're already right into your left hip flexors, breathing here. Every exhale, let's take a little bit deeper, dropping the hips forward. It's all about the breath. Your breath is your best friend. So send the breath to the hips now. So this time what we're gonna do, you're gonna take your left hand down. Let's open this right arm up and reaching back. Let's give it some nice range of motion to this right shoulder. Take it up, over, exhale. Switch in direction, coming forward, exhale. One more round, up, over, exhale. Now take your right hand down. We're gonna switch in hand. This feels really good. Take now your left arm up, reach up and over here. Feel this nice stretch in the left side of your body. Now try to bring your hips forward. Shoulders back. Let's move in this left arm in a circle. Inhaling up. Nice. Exhale. We're gonna switch direction, taking this left arm up. Exhale. Last one. And then take all the way, hands back towards the foot or frame the foot. We're gonna take now your right leg back, so palms anchor down. Take this right leg back, maybe shake it out for a moment. And then exhale, bring your right knee down. Let's take one cat-cow here. Inhale, open through the chest, heart forward. Exhale, let's round your back, untucking the toes. Really round here, pushing through the earth. And then come back to neutral position. This time you can bring again knees touching, tucking the toes under. Now let's take your left knee off the mat. Hold the belly in, left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, take your left knee all the way. And then left foot between your hands. So we're gonna line the body first. Make sure your left knee is in 90-degree angle. Bring your right knee up. Exhale, right knee away far back and drop it down. Inhale, extend the heart. Lift the chest, shoulder back. Breathing here, inhaling. Exhale, hips forward. So starting here, just connecting with the sensations in your body, in your hips. And then we're gonna move into the arms. So left hand down. Let's take your right arm up and over here. Open up here. Oh, you feel that stretch. And let's move in this arm in a circle. Take it up, over, reaching back, switching direction, coming forward, exhale. One more round, up, over, exhale. Take your right hand up. Let's switch arm. Inhale now, left arm up and reaching over. So try to keep the hips square. Exhale, taking it to the circle. Inhale up, over, exhale. Switch direction. Take your left arm up. Last one. And then from here, we're going to take your left hand all the way to frame this left foot. Lift the hip. Let's take this left leg back. Shake it out for a moment. Release. And let's take one cat-cow. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round your back. Really push into the floor. Round here. This time, let's walk in the knees. We're gonna come into a seated position. So now, make sure here that if your knees are not comfortable, you may cross the legs. All right? So you come into a comfortable seated. Flush it out to the buttocks. All right, so now we're gonna work in the upper body. On your next in-breath, let's reach up to the sky. Palms touching. On your exhale, let's take this right arm under. We're gonna do an eagle arm. So you can clasp those wrists. Maybe this is not comfortable for you. Just grab opposite shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, take your elbows higher. Exhale, shoulders lower. Whatever you are, it's perfect. Yes, you honor in your body and you're connecting with your breath, either here or here. It doesn't matter. Breathe in between the shoulder blades. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, take your elbows higher. Now let's move in the elbows to the left, gaze to the right, drop the shoulders down. Come back to center, inhale. Exhale as you twist into the right. And then you're gonna come back to center, inhale here. Now take your elbows up. We're gonna round now. When you round, you're gonna round like a cat stretch. Round all the way, bring your elbows in, drop the head down here. Now see if you can take your elbows forward here, away from your chest. And roll the shoulders away from the ears. Feel this nice stretch right in between the shoulder blades. Release the hands. This time you're gonna come all the way up. Inhaling here. And then exhale. Ooh, shake it out. So anytime that you need to switch legs, go forward, all right? Come back with your breath. On your next inhale, let's reach up to the sky. Exhale, take your left arm under. Same variation, maybe grab the shoulders or clasp in your wrist. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, take your elbows higher. Breathe in between the shoulder blades, inhaling here. Exhale, going a little bit deeper. Just sending that attention with intention between the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale, let's now move in the elbows to the left, gaze over to the right, drop the shoulders down and bring your elbows higher. Inhaling here, exhale back to center, one more breather. Exhale, now taking to the right, bring your shoulders back and down, elbows higher. Inhaling here, let it out on your exhale, come back to center, let's do that again. We're gonna take your elbows up, inhale. Exhale, round like cat stretch. Really round here. Drop the head down. Neck and head relaxed. Can you take your elbows forward and shoulders away from the ears? Let it out on your exhale. Release the hands and then we're going to come all the way up. Inhale up. And then exhale. Shake it all out. All right, we're going to do some neck stretch, all right? This action is gonna feel really good in your neck. So let's take this right forearm behind your back. You can always grab into your left forearm, but you don't have to. Roll the shoulders back now. Left palm down. Bring your left ear to the left shoulder. Roll this right shoulder down and back. Breathe into the neck. So we're gonna move the neck here. Inhale, just take the gaze up. Exhale, take the gaze now towards your left armpit. That's it. Inhale, take the gaze up. Exhale, gaze towards your left armpit. Last one, inhale. Exhale, stay here this time. Drop the chin down. Breathe into this right shoulder and all the way to the neck. Exhale, we're going to release this right hand. Now drop the chin towards your chest. We're going to switch. Take your right ear to the right shoulder. Now take your left forearm behind your back. Right palm down. And then breathe into the neck. So any variation here. Breathing here. Dropping the ear towards your right shoulder. Try to keep the head tilt as we're going to move. Okay, so on your inhale, gaze up. Exhale, take the gaze as you turn the chin towards your right armpit. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, take the chin down towards your right armpit. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Release this left hand now. Drop the chin down. Now let's give a full range of motion to the neck. Taking up to the left, up, over. Exhale to the right. Let's switch direction. Taking out to the right, up, over. Exhale to the left. And then from here, come back to center. We're gonna come down to the mat. Feet flat, bringing the hips forward. Inhale here, now exhale, round, and let's take the knees with you. Moving the knees in a circle to one direction. Exhale to the opposite direction. Let's just take a gentle spinal twist. Open the arms out. Twist is great to bring your spine back to a neutral position. Heels away from the hips. Inhaling here. Exhale. Moving the knees to the left side. Gaze over to the right fingertips. Dropping the shoulders down. And let it out through the mouth. Exhale. And then at the end of exhalation, come back to center. Inhale here. Exhale as you rotate into the opposite side. And bring your left shoulder down. Let it out when you exhale. At the end of exhalation, now we're going to come back to center. Alright, let's give yourself a nice squeezing hug. Be grateful for this time. Inhaling, really squeeze everything here. Exhale. Release. And let's take this nice relaxation shavasana. And just take this moment to notice how you feel. Stay here as long as you need, contemplating everything that is happening inside of you, around you. Thank you for joining. From my heart to yours. Namaste.